How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys haven't not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit the bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams on my channel. And we're going to be talking really quickly about Raya and the Last Dragon that came out here in 2021. And this is going to be no spoilers. I will have a separate video coming out in a few days talking about spoilers and me nitpicking it to death and talking about everything that was good and bad about it. But this is going to be non-spoiler. I've had people ask me to do a non-spoiler and then a spoiler talk, so that's what I'm going to do. And so first of all, this was really great to see. It was a breath of fresh air to go to the movies and eat some popcorn and some pretzel bites with my brother, and it was great to be able to finally see a original Disney film that's not a prequel, it's not a sequel, it's not a live action remake, and it's not a musical number where there's you know Frozen, Let It Go, or Into the Unknown or anything like that. It is just a straightforward start to uh, finish movie. It's about 2 hours long. There are some things in this movie that I really want to talk about, but this is no spoilers, that just make this movie weird. There's so many weird decisions made in this movie. Like the writing team, I feel like they struggled a little bit to make this movie original. There's some really bizarre decisions. There's some predictable moments constantly throughout. I wasn't shocked at anything that actually happened on screen. This is going to be great for kids, and it's going to be good for adults that are big Disney fans. But I can see this movie being a turnoff for a lot of parents. This movie won't put parents to sleep, I hope, but it's not going to be something parents are going to want to watch with their kids. This is more of a movie where, okay, you put this on for your kid to watch for 2 hours while you as an adult go do something else. I did laugh constantly throughout this movie, both at the good and bad jokes and at the bad writing. Um, I gotta say it. This is not worth $30 on Disney Plus Premiere to rent. Let me stress that again because I have had to do this in the past with like Mulan, and ever since Disney Plus Premiere started, I seem to have to remind people you are spending $30 on Disney Plus Premiere to rent this movie. You are not buying it in advance ahead of everybody else. You are renting it. Let me say that again. You're spending $30 to rent this, and it is not worth it. It is worth seeing in theaters for like $6 to $10, and if you want to just wait, you can wait until June 4th, and it will be released on Disney Plus, completely free, part of your normal subscription service. Um, I am excited to rewatch this movie with other people that haven't had a chance to watch it. And the main theme of this movie is trust, but like I said, because of the really bad decision making and the writing in this movie, the theme of trust kind of goes places that makes no sense. There's a lot of illogical decisions and writing done for this movie that just makes me have to scratch my head, and I will get into more details about that in the spoiler talk, in the spoiler video. But it's a good movie. It's funny. It was it was a breath of fresh air to see something original, but I don't think they struck the landing as well as I think they wanted to. I also don't understand why people think this movie gets a 5 out of 5. I don't understand why people think this is a 5-star movie. A lot of people have said it's a Disney classic. Like you will watch, TV or whatever, and like Raya and the Last Dragon is the new instant Disney classic. You guys must have went in with like 7 Red Bulls and 3 things of beer already down your system when you were watching the movie while you're having more, because you guys clearly are blind to the problems that exist in this movie. This is not a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, but it's not. I actually wanted to give this movie like an 8 or a 9, and then I actually had to think about it. And in the spoiler talk, I ended up having to come to terms with the fact that the movie is it's decent, it's above average. That's why it's getting a 7 out of 10. I'm befuddled that people think this movie is like amazing, that it gets an 8, a 9, a 10, or even like an 11 out of 10. There's nothing in this movie that makes it worth those scores. You have to be drunk, you have to be high, you have to be blindfolded to think that this movie is a Disney classic. Now, don't get me wrong, this movie isn't horrible. It's slightly above average, but it's got some deep issues, and I will be talking about those more in the spoiler section. So, like I said, I'm giving Raya and the Last Dragon a 7 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you guys would do me the biggest favor of all, check out the spoiler video when it does come out in a few days. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.